Do I really need... No, I don't really need my headphones. No. Let's just... I don't even know where to put these. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're all having a nice night, nice day. I don't even know what time it is that this video is coming out, but, you know, I'm sure there's some sunlight left. Anyways, today I'm doing my next P.O. Box unboxing. Got quite a lot of stuff, quite a number of things here, so I'm really excited to go through this. I just want to say really quick that it is a highlight at the end of my week when I go to my P.O. Box. You guys are providing me a Christmas every single week, basically. So seriously, I cannot thank you for that enough. And also, I really quickly just wanted to say, when I do these P.O. Box unboxings and I'm showing off the things people have sent, I hope that it doesn't come across as me showing off or anything like that, because that is really like the furthest thing that I would want to do and portray here. But I figure if someone, you know, goes through the effort of like buying something and shipping it to me as a gift, I feel like the least that I could do is like feature it in a video, because that's like above and beyond. So once again, I don't want it to be portrayed that way, and I can only give you guys my sincerest thanks for, you know, sending me these gifts and everything like that. So I really appreciate it. My wife says thank you even. But without further ado, let's get a snipping. So the first thing we have here is from David. Dave from Connecticut, I believe. That's what CT is, right? But I really do want to thank you guys for even taking the extra effort to send me things. You know, that is a totally different step. Kind of like, you know, on Patreon and things like that. Like, I really do appreciate you guys taking these extra steps. I know it sounds cheesy, but you are actually changing my life. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's very true. We have some newspaper right here. Fireworks display will go on. The fireworks will continue, but the vendors will not. That's the main article there. So we have maybe 2 packages, perhaps, maybe. We'll see. First thing in this envelope here. Look at that. Emerson, Lake and Palmer, ELP. We got pictures at an exhibition from ELP. 2 CD deluxe edition. How fantastic is that? That is awesome. Thank you so much. And then Riverside. I got some notes on here. I'll read that for myself. But Riverside, Lost and Found, live in Tilburg. Now, every once in a while I get a recommendation or a request for a song from Riverside. I've actually on my own heard their album Second Life Syndrome, something like that. I listened to it a very long time ago. Love the song Conceiving You. That is a beautiful song. So this is a fantastic set. Thank you so much for sending that over. Let me pop up really quick so I can show you guys. So Riverside, and then ELP with pictures at an exhibition. David, I really appreciate that. You sending this over. At 18K, oh, I'm so ready. Listen, I'm ready. All day at work today, I've actually been singing Take a Pebble by ELP. So that is fresh in my mind. I'm excited to listen to pictures at an exhibition. I'm pretty much ready for more ELP at this point. Thank you so much for that, David. I really appreciate that. The next package is by R, who I believe has sent something before as well. Let's get cutting. You're always supposed to cut away from yourself, so don't do what I'm doing. Okay. We got part of it open. We got part of it open. What kind of accent did I just say? Part of it open? Open this right here. Okay. Little Matthew McConaughey never hurt nobody. All right. Okay, so we have some really intense safety protocol going on. Very intense bubble wrap. You gotta love the silver bubble wrap. And how safe? Okay, we got some more CDs. CDs are the music medium that I personally grew up with. Alright, so we also have a note here, which I'm going to set to the side. Myself right here. R has sent us over The Fall by, I'm assuming, Bend Sinister. I have absolutely never heard of Bend Sinister or The Fall. So this is really interesting. I'm going to start pulling out my laptop when I'm doing these so I can understand who's what and what everyone's coming from. But I have never heard of The Fall, Bend Sinister. But I like that R has sent us over some notes on each album so that he gives me some context, perhaps what to look forward to. Then we have Bill Nelson, The Love That Whirls Diary of a Thinking Heart. All right, so I'm immediately attracted to this, not only because of the mood that the album cover sets, but he kind of looks a little bit like a younger David Sylvian. It's kind of cool, always a win in my book. Bill Nelson, why does that name sounds really familiar? We must have listened to Bill Nelson at some point because the name sounds extremely familiar, and I'm not placing it right now. The next is Monsoon featuring Chandra. Man, see, this is cool because I don't know any of these. So this is just like totally new. I can just probably throw on these CDs and just kind of go from there, see where they take us. I don't even know what this could be. Now, I would assume just by looking at it that maybe it's something Indian related. And I do love Indian music. So, The Essential Donovan. Now, Donovan is someone I've heard of, and I'm not quite sure if it's a man or if it's a band. Like, yes, Carlos Santana, but Santana is the band. You know, so I'm actually not sure. I've never listened to any Donovan on the channel, even though it is a name that's kind of been in a rotation in the comments and on the channel. So maybe this will give me an excuse to look at The Essential Donovan. I've definitely heard of this one. Kraftwerk with Trans Euro Express. Kraftwerk is one of those bands, or are one of those bands that, and groups that constantly is recommended to me, especially since we've listened to Jean Major and music like that. So I have Kraftwerk on my mind. I know their song Autobahn is one of their more popular ones. But Trans Europe Express is one that I've seen pop up in their recommendations as well. Monsoon by Sheila Chandra. Bill Nelson, The Love That Whirls. The Fall by Bend Sinister. The Essential Donovan. I'm not even holding it right. And then Kraftwerk with Trans Europe Express. So once again, I really do appreciate you sending me the CDs, sending me more musical knowledge to like expand my mind. I love that. I really enjoy just listening to music, just exploring new stuff. All right, so the next one we have is from Amazon. There's no name, at least on top. Maybe there'll be a note somewhere. Oh, I guess it already has a pull thing here, so I don't have to really do much. Just gonna nicely pull that here. All right, I can only assume that this is a vinyl of sorts. I can only assume. Pam. Thank you so much. I was digging through the thing like, wait, there has to be a name in here somewhere. Pam, you are amazing. Thank you so much for sending me whatever we're about to open up. Just gently over the strip. Oh, here we go. Hey, opening boxes 101. All right, here we go. You guys see it with me. Oh. Oxygen. I just mentioned Jean Major. Pam, that is absolutely phenomenal. I'm in love with the artwork. I was in love with the artwork since I first did that album. It is so amazing to hold that in my hands and see that. Guys, how fantastic is that? How absolutely amazing is this? And then the back. Look at this man. This is a man who's looking into the future, and he's putting sound to it. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Pam. That is really amazing. Come on. Oh, man. Pam, thank you so much for that. Let me put this over right here. Now, let's open the next one. I'm going off in an assumption that all of these are vinyls. I could be wrong, though. This is from Ivan. Ivan, thank you so much. Ivan, that is a very, very cool name. Ivar the Boneless. You know, I was going to say that you were a cool character in Vikings, but it's Ivar, not Ivan. But Ivan's a cool name, though. Ivan is a name that with power. One last little bit. There you go. There we go. All right. Now, let's pull this out together, shall we? Something fell. Okay, I'm going to put this here. I'm not sure off the top of my head yet what this is, but let's see. First of all, this looks absolutely awesome. Amphision, Cyprus, debut album. Recommended if you like Yes, Genesis, ELP, or King Crimson. This is some really cool album art. I've never heard of the band, but this is some phenomenal art. I love that. If I was taking a guess as to what kind of music this is, progressive rock with an edge of like doom metal. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting. And then of course the album art continues on the back. That is so cool. Now Ivan, you sent this. Is this your band? Or is this just a band that you like? But how awesome is that? Ivan, seriously, thank you so much for sending this over. I'm starting to like really fall in love with vinyl and records a lot. And how amazing that you sent this over for me. I'm actually really curious to hear what the band sounds like. I'm actually really, really curious. So this is the vinyl Amphision Cypress. Isn't this kind of an intriguing album cover? Ivan, I want to thank you for sending this over, especially from so far away. I see that this comes from Slovakia. Man, it's really like mind-boggling, like how many people watch the channel, but even furthermore, how many people are like, I hope, enjoying the videos and connecting with the videos and the music and everything. It's I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. All right, so I've already made a small cut in the next package. There is no name on this one right now, but I do see in the front it does say fragile vinyl records inside. So we are going to be ever so careful. This is also from Pam. Pam, you are on a roll today, girl. All right. We got now. What is this? We have another record from Jean Mijaud? Not Jean Mijaud. I keep on messing that up. I ain't never tired of looking at Oxygen from Jean Mijaud. Now, I'm curious, is this a different pressing? Oh, okay. I was looking, I was confused. I'm like, okay, why is this one, what is the same? But the first one is Oxygen 3. Oh, and this one is Oxygen. Oh, okay. Even if you hold them side by side, the album covers are slightly different. Oh, okay. You got me. You got me on this one. I didn't understand, but now I understand. I get it. Okay, the picture is now starting to form in my mind. Now I get it. So I haven't listened to Oxygen 3 then. I've just listened to, I guess, the first. Oh, okay. I didn't really know that there were so many Oxygens. Pam, once again, thank you so much. I just love the artwork. And I like that he kept the artwork, just changed perspective a little bit, put it on a little bit of a rotation. All right, now the last package we have here, I'm just assuming it's another vinyl because it's packaged like one. This is from David. David, thank you so much for sending this over. It says special handling, fragile. I'm glad I wore my fragile shirt today. Is it fragile or fragile? Or fragile? I have it open right here. Now, let's look at it together, guys. I'm gonna drop the slide right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try and drop it. Hold on, it's not dropping. It's all about pictures at an exhibition today. It's all about pictures at an exhibition. I just dropped all the boxes. You guys sent this perfectly in time too, because that's the next one we're doing. David, thank you so much. Let me put the note down here really quick. We got the baby picture, and we got the big picture. And then there is a second vinyl back here. Let's see what this is. This is Tommy Bolin. We've only done one song from Mr. Bolin. Private Eyes. Love the artwork there. That wouldn't be out of place in like a Seagal movie or something. Private Eyes by Tommy Bolin. Now, when was this album released? 1976. That is so cool. Vinyl of Pictures at an Exhibition, ELP. And then moving right all along, Tommy Bolin with Private Eyes. That's a smooth album cover. You gotta admit, that's a smooth album cover. So David, thank you so much for the vinyls, for the records. I really want to extend my gratitude to all of you who have taken that extra step to sending me, gifts and presents. Like, I cannot explain how, grateful I cannot extend my thanks far enough to all of you. for the CDs, for the vinyls, for the books that you guys have sent, the magazines, the keepsakes. Like, you guys are sharing a part of yourselves with me. And I really, really cannot thank you enough for doing that. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to read the notes. I'm going to read the letters. I'm going to look at the vinyls. I'm going to look at the CDs. I'm going to just toss myself into these gifts. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for everything that you've done on the channel. Just a simple comment, just a simple like into supporting me this way. I cannot thank you enough for that. So thank you for being here. Hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.